What's good, world? You are tuned in to the All of the Above podcast with John and Don. If you would like to hear more about battle rap from the unbiased perspective of a battle rapper, league owner, and fan, then you click the right link. Please don't say to John if you ain't saying it twice, and if you don't add the Don, you ain't saying it right.
Start from his feet and shoot all of the above!
Jada Nightwing said what? Before we get started, this is All of the Above with John and Don. This is another episode. I don't know if I want to call them episodes. This is more like a blogcast than a podcast because these topics come out very fast, so I speak on them ASAP. So you got to follow my page on Anchor or Spotify or Apple Podcasts. Just search All of the Above with John and Don to get the podcast audio right away. We got the visuals that will be released on YouTube on ShrugLife Network a few days later. Speaking of ShrugLife Network, we just released the Saya vs. C Money from the Top Bull event Fire Battle. Fire. Y'all go check that out. I'll put the link in the description box. Y'all just go check out all the Top Bull battles. They're all out now. All of them. Got the mini doc. Edited by Avocado, the God. Shout out to Avocado. Make sure y'all follow Paradise Garden 18 on Instagram. Support black businesses and follow Undrafted Shop. Shout out to my brother, my big bro Bart. Paradise Garden is lit right now. Shout out to my guy, my bro since the sandbox, Sean Kilpatrick with the Undrafted Shop. It's lit. It's lit. It's lit. It's lit. It's lit. We fresh off of Rookies vs. Vets 2 season kickoff, and niggas talking crazy. Niggas is talking crazy. What the fuck is Jada Nightwing talk about? Let me play this soundbite before I really go in. Shout out to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio. Shout out to Uncle Ra. My Cash App still ain't go off. You owe me for the last interview, for every interview. Uncle Ra, you've never paid me. The fuck? Shout out to 15 Minutes of Fame. Let's see what the fuck this nigga talking about. I ain't gonna play it. It's just a clip that really, we're gonna get into it.
Now it's time to put pressure on John and tell him to come his ass outside.
Wait,
you
what?
know what I mean?
Hold on.
Yeah.
I get that
you know how I roll now, Rob, man. Like I'm on to the next shit, man.
Yeah.
Now it's time to put pressure on John and tell him to come his ass outside. You know what I mean? Like I'm already, like I had what I was gonna do today, and by the time I got to today, I already knew what I was gonna do tomorrow. Right, you know what I'm saying? Right. So I'm already writing. Right, you know what I mean?
Right. Shut up, nigga. Put pressure on John and Don. Jada Nightwing, who the fuck do you think you are? Who do you think you are? One win off of Rookies vs. Vets because the vet actually choked? Seemed like he didn't even take you serious, and this is what you're running around doing? Time to put pressure on John and Don. I'm moving on to the next, so I'm next. You just got me lined up. I'm next. Who have you been talking to? P told you that I'm next? Beasley told you that? They ain't tell you that. What kind of pressure are you putting? You think I saw that performance versus Suge and was like, yo, this nigga might be a problem for me. You think that? Did you watch yourself? You think that was like, nah, fam. What kind of pressure? I have yet to see a Jada Nightwing performance that made me feel like, man, I don't know what I could do with this dude. Niggas not even sure if you coming with 3 rounds yet. I mean, you've been doing it. But it's like, still in the air. You still got a crazy CPR percentage, man. We ain't forget. It's time to put pressure on John. What the fuck is wrong? Yeah, I don't know what it is. Because when I battle these rookies, I take pride in making examples out of them so the up and coming rookies can see that and be like, yep, I don't want that for my life, and go walking the other way. But instead, these stupid motherfuckers watch it. Oh, wouldn't happen to me. Can't happen to me. You're right. That might not happen, but something worse may happen. Something worse. It's a fact. I'm sure Mr. Wavy looked at the prep performance and was like, that ain't going to happen to me. Because Mr. Wavy was on that same card against K-Shine and he got crazy. Of course he was thinking, yeah, I ain't prepped. That ain't going to happen to me. Then what happened? What happened was worse than what happened to prep. First time a crowd ever chanted 3-0. First time a crowd ever said, leave me alone. How could it get any worse than that? So here you got Jack Boy coming around. Of course, he looking at Mr. Wavy. Oh, that ain't going to happen to me. That may not happen, but something worse may happen. I had Jack Boy trying to fight Ghost. He was looking for Earl. He thought Earl really exists. He jumped in the crowd trying to fight Earl. So now you ask, how can it get any worse? That may not happen, but something worse may happen. Jada Nightwing, slow down, bro. This is my message to you. You on a great momentum, and I like you. That's why I'm even talking about you. Of course, I'm entertaining it because I wouldn't mind for this to build up to something. I wouldn't mind for this to build up to a mega match in the future. Right now, me kicking your ass to open up a card right now, it's like, what's the gain out of that? Like, beating up on somebody that you know can't beat you. I know you can't beat me. That's not me talking or feeling myself. It's just experience alone. I've watched your last performances. You so far from keeping up with me right now. I'm in a different zone, man. I'm in a different zone. I guess y'all gonna have to judge me off my ill will performance. That's cool. But if you want to judge me off my last performance, which was a chess battle, you could do that too. Even the one before that, Jerry West, you could do that too. If you want to judge me on what I've been doing 2020 and compare it to what Jada Nightwing's been doing 2020, where is the comparison here? I've had tougher competition and I've separated myself by larger margins. He hasn't separated himself. Yeah, you made it to the Gnome and you lost. I can't believe I'm going back and forth with a runner-up right now. With a runner-up? You a silver medalist. Talk about putting pressure on John John. What's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with y'all? And I'm only attempted to rip your fucking head off because I'm mad that you really letting this rookies versus vets win go to your head because Shug dropped the ball. Because Shug dropped the ball. Just slow down, Jay. Just slow down. Look at the bloggers that's talking about it. Shout out to Vitafly. Look at the bloggers. Anybody that's talking about Jada Nightwing and John John the Don, you're the major underdog. So all you banking on is keeping it close so people can give you the edge. No. It's not even going to be close. But right now, the battle is not worth it. It's not worth it for me and it's not worth it for you. It's really not. You on the momentum. You want to keep this going. Stack some bodies first. Stack them. Because I will detour your whole shit. This is a fact. So what? It ain't no crowd. It's in a smaller room. You got a better chance because it ain't no gas. So when did I ever need the gas? When? I don't perform in small rooms? Fam, you not Rum Nitty. You not even O-Red. It's just levels, Jay. This is only my message to you. Slow down. Slow down. Because you kind of got my attention. Because I like you. I do. And like I said, I wouldn't mind if this build up to something, a major matchup. But right now, doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense for URL. Doesn't make sense for me. And it doesn't make sense for you. But congratulations on your win. I hope you keep up this momentum. I hope in the future we can lock this in. Right now, don't make it a thing to where URL is going to want to pay me what I want to take a battle with you. Because I will take it. Even though I'm saying you're not ready right now, I will take it just to prove to you how much you're not ready. But I'm going to feel bad after. Because I like you. I do. So good luck with everything. Just leave me the fuck alone, please. If you would like to listen to all of the above with John and Don before the content is released on YouTube, it will also be available on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or you could download the Anchor app, which is also easy and free. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. Comment, rate, subscribe. Please and thank you. ShrugLife.